They're the reigning champions of Europe with arguably the best player in the world. And yet there seems to be little talk about Portugal and Cristiano Ronaldo heading into Friday's much-anticipated World Cup match against neighbouring Spain in Group B. TSN, 2 p.m. Cristiano Ronaldo gets to work during Portugal's practice Thursday ahead of their tournament opener against Spain. Francisco Seco, the Associated Press. In a way, it's understood. Spain dominated the headlines this week with the chaos surrounding its coaching situation, to the point a large number of questions on Thursday at Portugal's news conference were based around their opponent's decision to replace coach Julen Lopetegui with Fernando Hierro just days before the game. Secondary was the fact this is the first match between the Iberian neighbors since 2012. "We are focused, we are united, and I don't think we are concerned with anything else," Portugal midfielder João Moutinho said. "We have to focus on the action of the team and what we can do to attain our goal in this World Cup. We're not really looking at what is happening with other teams." Spain, meanwhile, can't wait to get the ball rolling and put its coaching woes in the past. Article continued below. Spain captain Sergio Ramos said Thursday, "We need to turn the page as soon as possible. The World Cup starts tomorrow, for us, and we have a great game to play against the European champions. Hopefully we will start on the right foot." Spain, Germany, Brazil and France are all talked about as potential winners of this tournament. Rarely is Portugal mentioned, yet the players seem to understand their place in the hierarchy of contenders. "The favorites are the ones you have just listed," Moutinho said. "Portugal is, I think, among the candidates to be able to take this cup home. It's normal to have other favorites with all they've obtained, all they've achieved. Of course you have favorites. We are European champions, but that doesn't give us the right to be favorites." Egypt vs. Uruguay. TSN, 8 a.m. Mohamed Salah jogged around the practice field here Thursday afternoon, laughing and joking alongside his Egyptian teammates as they went through their final workout before their first match of the World Cup. It was an unremarkable scene and, still, an important one. Salah, one of world soccer's breakout stars this season, has been nursing a shoulder injury since May 26, when an awkward fall while playing for Liverpool forced him out of the Champions League final. Thursday's run-through with Egypt was further evidence that he would be fit to play for the Pharaohs on Friday against Uruguay. Hector Cooper, the coach of Egypt, had insisted as much during a news conference moments before his team took the field for training. Cooper said Salah, who scored 44 goals for Liverpool this season, had reacted well to treatment and therapy, which he was receiving 3 times a day since the injury. Team doctors said they would continue to monitor Salah into Friday morning, and the decision to play against the Uruguay, a team with a reputation for rugged defending, would ultimately be his. Article continued. Bella Morocco vs. Iran. TSN, 11 a.m. Morocco returns to the World Cup and coach Hervé Renard is urging his players to make the most of every opportunity on the world stage. Even if some players barely see any action, Renard expects the entire squad to put the nation's hopes ahead of their own personal goals when Morocco plays Iran Friday in its Group B opener. "Maybe you only play 5 minutes, Renard said Thursday, but they can be the most important 5 minutes for your country on your team." Morocco has traditionally had skillful midfielders while lacking a clinical centre-forward. That hasn't appeared to change, and the Atlas Lions' hopes are resting on attacking midfielder Hakim Ziyech. Iran's main attacking threat comes from Sardar Azmoun, who has scored 23 goals for his country. While skillful, he could also cause Morocco's defense problems with his strong heading ability.